Springfield woman is out thousands of dollars after scammers tricked her into withdrawing all the money in her account and depositing it straight to them. In another scam alert, KEZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca shows us the sophisticated ways scammers were able to trick this woman.
It was at this convenience store Lee Erickson says she deposited over $14,000 into an ATM thinking she was putting it into a secure account. What she didn't know, she was the victim of an elaborate scheme and would soon be out all the money. Erickson says she was browsing on her laptop when suddenly a pop-up locked it, preventing her from doing anything. She called the number listed on the pop-up and spoke to a woman who claimed to be Apple support. Erickson says she told the woman she was worried her bank accounts would be compromised, and the woman offered to make a courtesy call to her bank. That's when someone else posing as her bank called Erickson, saying her account had 2 large pending transactions for Amazon orders in Texas. The fake banker said there was also a third charge for over $9,000.
And I said, from who? And he said, okay, this is where it got hard. Pornhub. That it is to buy licensing for child pornography in China. And I want to throw up, right? I'm absolutely sick to my stomach and I'm panicking.
She was told to withdraw nearly all the money from her account in hopes the charges wouldn't clear. Then a third person called Erickson pretending to be someone from the IRS, offering to walk her through what to do.
We set up a secure escrow account with the Federal Trade Commission. And we deposit that money in that account on your behalf, and then we hold it till we complete the investigation, and then we'll be sending you tools and information. We'll also send you a form that will release those funds back into your bank account.
That's when she deposited the money into this ATM at the Jackson's convenience store in Eugene. She called her bank later that evening and learned there were no large charges after all, and the money she had deposited was gone. Mike Rustick with Oregon Community Credit Union says while these scams are very convincing, people should never trust someone telling them to deposit into random ATMs.
We have other ways that we would protect their accounts, and it would never involve them taking out their money and sticking in a Bitcoin ATM like that. If that is a request and they say that they're from Oregon, from our credit union, or probably from any bank, that's a scam. 100 times out of 100, because financial institutions don't do that.
If it weren't for the deposit limits on the ATM, Erickson says she would have lost all the money in her account. She still did lose over $15,000 total. And coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5, you'll hear how the financial loss is impacting her. Reporting in Eugene, Joey Vaca, KEZI 9 News.